Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bedford. How are you doing tonight? Woo! That's what I like to see. Lots of happy, smiley faces, lots of sartorially elegant souls, and lots of passionate music-loving people. Before we start the show, we like to find out in the traditional way, by the raising of hands, how many people have never been to the Bedford before? If it's your first time, raise your... Oh, wow, nearly all of you. Welcome down. Thank you for coming tonight. My name is Tony. I will be your guide and your host and your bon viveur through the evening. Tonight we have a truly amazing lineup. We have 5 of the most eclectic, diverse, and truly brilliant performers to bring to this stage for you tonight. And your job this evening is just to sit back, to relax, and to enjoy the music, and to show the artists that you're enjoying the music by giving them a massive round of applause. So we're going to try and give you a Wembley Stadium-style show. And in return, we need a Wembley Stadium-style audience. So, on the count of 3, give me a Wembley Stadium-style shout. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the first row at Wembley Stadium. Anyway, you know what I mean. I will be introducing each of the acts. And the format tonight is we have 5 acts. Every act's going to come to the stage. They're going to do 2 songs. After each song, you give them a massive round of applause, then they will leave the stage, and then the next act will come on. They will do that until we get to the end of the first half. And then in the middle of the first half, cunningly after the first half and the beginning of the second half, we will have a short interlude in which you can get more drinks, or you can do that at any time during the night and have a good chat. But we do ask you to support the artists by giving them your full attention. Now, if you have a mobile phone, if you please switch it to the silent position, because if your phone goes off in the middle of someone's song, even if it's in the same key, it would still be a bit distracting. And as we have a lot of new people here, we should do the emergency procedures. So in the event of an emergency, ladies and gentlemen, the emergency exits are to the left, straight ahead, and there's one upstairs. If at any point during the evening there should be a lack of music, small headphones will drop from the ceiling. To activate them, just pull them towards yourself, and please make sure you're listening to good music before helping small children or elderly people. And also tonight, although we are a beautifully arranged and fabulously energetic audience, we are not alone tonight. And I don't necessarily mean that in a theological way or a spiritual way, but simply that we have a camera at the back of the room. And via the wonders of technology, we are streaming this show live and direct over the internet to the entire world! Exactly. And everybody listening at home, if you can give us a big cheer, just like this lady at the front, who's filling this room with wonderful energy, that would be great. So, my job is to introduce the acts. Tonight we have a mix. We have some beautiful, fantastic artists making a return to the stage who are part of our Bedford extended family. And we have some brand new artists who are making their debut tonight. So we ask you just to enjoy the entire show. We will begin now with our first artist. And I want to make sure that I pronounce her name correctly, so I'm going to just read it correctly from my phone, I hope. Will you please put your hands together? And I know there's nothing worse than premature introduction. Hang on. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Marina Yozora.
My name is Marina Yozora. I'm from Tokyo, Japan. I moved to London 2 months ago, pretty new here. Today is not only my debut for the Bedfords, but I'm also having my very first gig in London. So thank you so much for being here. I want to show a lot of my artworks to a lot of people that I would get to meet in the world, and you guys are going to be the first from the London show, so thank you so much for being there. I hope you like it. More about me, I'm from Tokyo, but I used to live in the US for 6 years and Vietnam for 3 years, hence my pronunciation. And a lot of my friends here today have known me for a very long time, and I hope to probably travel around the world more. Okay. Ready? you're going to see some visuals. In Tokyo, I did like a headline show before coming to London to say goodbye to my friends in Tokyo. And I did this kind of film thing as I play my guitar. This is Daffodils. Twists and turns, here we go again. So it starts to rain, but I know you won't stay. I don't want to go. I don't want you to go. Call me, in my dreams, 'cause I should let you know I miss you. For me, like me. On the landslides, daffodils falling. Would you be fine when every step I count to? You're not alone. Call me. Thank you. Did you like it? So this song is not on Spotify anywhere yet. It's actually going to be my second release. I only have one release yet on Spotify if you want to check. This one is going to be released next year in the very beginning. So if you like it, I hope you enjoy it. But the release song will be kind of like different. There will be some electronic synths in it too, which I hope you like. But you just saw the live setting, and I'm glad that you liked it. Okay. The next one is called Watermelon Pink Blue Skies, and this is on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. It was my debut single, and it's quite like a very personal song for me. I hope you like it. by the heartbreak. Everything I say just won't make sense in the real one, but it does in my head. In my dream I see you far away from here. I wrap my arms around you, dropping everything I had. Far from the dark, give me time to feel alone. With you I came alone. What is so cold? Ooh. What would you say to run to off to sunset? Watermelon pink blue skies crossing over me. It wasn't too late. Give me one more chance to walk home with you. Walk home with you all the time. Far from the dark, give me time to feel alone. With you I came alone. What is so cold? Thank you. I brought some merch all the way from Tokyo, and my friends helped set me up. But if you're interested, do check that, and you can also find me on Instagram or everywhere. But I'll see you soon.
Oh, fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Marina Yozora making her debut here in London at the Bedford. And you'll be dining out on this in years to come when you say you saw the very first gig here. As she said, there's a little bit of merch on the side table here, all the way from Tokyo. So we have 4 more brilliant acts to bring to the stage. Then we have a little interval where you can have a wander around and check out the merch. It's also next to the door that we'll be leaving at the end of the night. So you can walk past it and have a look then. If you're watching live on the internet, unfortunately you can't access the physical merch, but you could be following, liking and sharing Marina Yozora online on Instagram and Facebook and TikSpeed and whatever else there is out there. Right, now then, we're going to move a few things around to make space for our next performer. It's great to see how many people are here for the very first time tonight. We've been doing live music like this here for 21 years now. And I know that because I came here in 2003, and that's 21 years ago, and I've been here for 21 years, although I have had a night off every now and then. And over the last few weeks, I did have the opportunity to do some shows outside of the UK, including going to Tokyo in September. So we had a little chat before that, but that was wonderful. Right, we're going to welcome to the stage now our next artist, and she's a welcome extended member of the Bedford family who's played here before and will be playing here again, but will be here right now, actually, which is very useful because you're here and, you know, otherwise there'd be just an empty space for 8.5 minutes. So please put... Now, our next performer mentioned that she has merch, and indeed she does, ladies and gentlemen. Now, for those of you over a certain age, you'll know exactly what this is. And if you've got a pencil to hand, you'll remember why the pencil served two purposes. It could draw pictures and it could tighten up your tape. This is a cassette, ladies and gentlemen. Now, some of you may be thinking to yourself, that's great, Tony, but I don't have a tape player. Well, don't worry, Marina's got you covered because she's got tape players as well. So if you want to take a little souvenir of tonight's music home with you and to have a very cool, beautifully designed and very compact cassette player at the same time, you could be entering a whole new realm of music. What's the word I'm looking for? Yes, or music. Not music. The way you interact with music. Yes, eclectic. It's a new and eclectic way of listening to music that's based a little bit on something that's happened once before, but it's happening all over again. It's really an idea. Actually, cassettes. If you look at the charts, cassettes are selling more and more these days. There's a demand for them, which I think is a good thing. Anything physical is a good thing in my books. Right, I think we've got the seat in place. The pedals are set up. The artist is standing by. So all I have to do is introduce her. Can we please have a massive round of applause welcoming her back for her debut performance at the Bedford and in the UK, all the way from Tokyo, ladies and gentlemen, the brilliant Marina Yozora.
I was about to explain this, and then thank you. So I love cassettes. I'm also a heavy music listener, and a lot of my favorite independent artists have cassettes, so I made my own. I wanted to show you because I have personal reasons why I have these covers as well. So this is like a photograph from my friend who's living in Tokyo right now, and he and I used to be really long-time friends, and he took it from me. The song that I played today, like the second song, called Watermelon Pink Blue Skies, where you saw the beach and everything, that's the cover that we have. And it's the same song inside of it, but with different cover art. This is also my favorite cover art because this is a painter living in Spain. I never met her, but I found her Instagram. She's a professional painter, and she's from Ukraine, but because of the war, she's now relocated to Spain, and she's painting everything. And I thought it was really inspirational, and I love the colors that she used, that it really replicates what I wanted to show in my songs. I love music, but I love it to show it with different visuals like I just showed you, and I love exploring different kind of creativities and putting it inside. And so for me, personally, it's really my favorite kind of merch that I've made. So if you like to bring it as a souvenir, maybe take a look at the merch, and I can help you buy it as well. The cassette player, yeah, back in Tokyo when I sold this, a lot of people said, I don't have cassette players. So I was like, okay, I'll make you one. And so this one, I don't think you can see it well, but if you look at my Instagram, Marina Yozora, there's a logo like this. My friend back in Tokyo is also an illustrator, and she drew this for me, where my hair is going like wavy, like ocean, because Marina means ocean. And Yozora is in Japanese called night sky, and I wanted to make it ethereal, dreamy, and always remind myself and others that we're always underneath the same sky wherever we go in the world. So there's a lot of meaning underneath this cassette player as well. So take a look. Let me know if you'd like to have it. Like, when am I going to sing right? Okay, so I also have stickers. This one's not sold in Tokyo, and it's only sold here in London just now. It's started to sell from today. So if you'd like to have it, let me know. They're also illustrated by the same illustrator, and that illustrator is also one of my best friends, but she drew this for me where I was holding the guitar, and she knew that I love the color blue, so she colored that for me as well. But these are all my personal kind of merch. If you like it, let me know. I'll be standing by. Give me 1 minute and I'll just finish putting this whole thing in. Excuse me, hold on, please. Thank you. All right. Okay. So 2 more songs and I'll be done. This song also is not released and it's never been performed as well. But it's called I'm Not Gonna Lie. I started this project this year, February. And before that, I had a very long break for not doing music for 5-6 years. And I had a reason for that. I had a huge heartbreak. And whenever you have heartbreaks, I guess a lot of singer-songwriters think that's a good time to write songs. But for me, I didn't want my songs to become a poem. But I wanted to write songs like an artwork that I could forever treasure it and no longer is mine but could be shared with people. And it took time for me to do that. This one song I'm about to play is more of a poetic song, so it's really personal to me. But the reason why I can play this today is because I'm kind of over all that and I feel much, much powerful, and I think I look of myself as an artist rather than a poet, and I like it that way. And I thought it was a beautiful song as it is that I wanted to see your reaction. So here it goes. I'm not gonna lie.
I know as I'm walking on by, swinging doors and covers, I just smiled at the boy and the child. Oh, by the wind, waiting for the next bus. I feel safe far away, but when I come back, I feel the rush. Covered in my own eyes, all lies. Difference in moments I lied. I still don't understand why. She said life is beautiful. I'm still trying to figure it out. And I'm not gonna lie. Da, 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 da. Be inside, she asked me. When I once loved, I love until the end. No matter how they split me away. I watched the cars go by, and there's no use in complaints, and I'm tired of being me. But what if I won't cry? It's gonna come anyways. It's gonna come anyways, and I'm not gonna lie. I still don't understand why she said life is beautiful. Still don't know why, but I will find out somehow, won't I? I just know that every time I once loved deep in my heart, I just never got it treated enough. Thank you. One more song for you. I just recorded this song a week ago in London, and I'm waiting forward for the mixing to be done. It will be released also, among other songs, next year. Yeah, next year. Anyways, thank you so much for having me today. If you want to find me on Spotify or Instagram, you can spell MarinaYozora. I do this because last time I said this to one of the person, they spelled it wrong, and I felt like they couldn't find me. So if you like, follow me, and I hope to see you again. Amazing acts today too, and I'm really happy to become friends with them too. So come talk to me, and thank you for having me. The merch is over there too. Next one's called Touché. Touché, I feel you down, and I wouldn't stay. Come outside, I'll hold you close, and I will see you cry. Somehow I know you're gone, and I wouldn't be around. And the further we
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, was that beautiful? Two fabulous songs from Marina Yozora, all the way from Japan, from Tokyo to near to Tooting. If only Ballon began with a T, we'd have the perfect alliteration. But there you go. Right, we're going to move a few things around. Then we have our final act of this set. And I want to explain what's going to happen during the set, just so that you're not confused or distracted. So have you ever seen those reels where it looks like somebody's really amazing at football and they kind of just bounce the ball and kick it and it'll just go straight in the goal or